We in the Anglosphere think that the UK is the only country that's falling apart, although it is true, it is falling apart, but Europe is not doing any better either. Some people might say that Europe is even worse than the UK. Look at this. Check this video out. Yeah, this is from Milan. Numerous people have been taken to the hospital with injuries. Check this out. Look at this. These illegal migrants are walking around terrorizing the natives. They're walking around with knives and machetes. Look at that. Look at that. This is what we told you, that these fighting age men have flooded Europe and obviously also the UK. This is not going to end well for anyone. Look at this. Look at this. This is Naples. I've been to Naples a couple of times. Once in 2017, once in 2023. Yeah, I was actually in Naples when the October 7th thing was happening. Look at this. Look at the state of this city. It's horrible. It's a dump. It's so sad to see a country so rich in history reduced to this. Who did this? Who did this, guys? I mean, oh my goodness. This is a perfect breeding ground for a dictator to emerge, for a strong man dictator to emerge. They're calling for it. They're asking for it. How is this allowed? How weak Western societies have become. Maybe not all the way. Look at this. This is also Italy. And some Italians confront these women and they say they should take off their burqas. Look at that.
Dovreste tenerlo scoperto il viso. No, ma lo capite bene l'italiano, fate finta di non capirlo l'italiano. Sacchetto dell'umido sta roba.
Maybe they're harassing these women.
Umido, all'al bar. Infatti vanno al bar. Infatti vanno al bar.
I think instead of harassing these individuals or women, I think you need to harass either their men or your politicians or the lefty woke lunatics who did this. Watch this. Kind of like this guy. I love him. Forgot his name. This is Kurt Kaz. That's his name. Check this out. Check out his interaction with these communists in France.
Here we go. Their countries.
I wasn't.
What are you doing?
I'm filming. It's a public space, and this is a public demonstration.
Stop it.
You can't tell us.
Stop it.
We're filming the demonstration, yeah?
Don't touch me.
No camera. No camera. No camera.
Go away.
No filmer. No filmer. She's hungry. Bro. She needs to carry on with her hunger strike.
Yeah, these people need to be harassed.
Meal. For what? No camera.
Look at this one. He doesn't even have an arm and he tries to be a freaking He-Man.
No.
Stop filming.
No.
Bata, dégage.
Here comes the communists. The authoritarian. Don't question the authoritarian state on your...
No,
stay back. Goodbye.
Stop filming.
Or what?
No.
Just go back in your tent. Have you been eating, lady? You need a sandwich.
You need a Snickers.
You need a Snickers bar. You need a Snickers bar. Don't push me.
Stop it.
Hey, he pushed me first.
You're from police.
He pushed me first.
You're working
He
with
pushed
the
me
police.
first.
You're working with the police.
He pushed me first.
You're working with
We're
the
not
police.
working with the police. They want a communist state in France.
I know. They want to fuck everything.
brothers in arms.
They are fucking everything
They are
in
fucking
France.
everything, that's
They are
right.
fucking everything.
And they're very aggressive people as well. As soon as you start to question them, they get violent.
I know.
She needs a Snickers bar.
Miss Monroe, eat a Snickers.
Why?
You get a little cranky when you're hungry. Better?
Much better.
You need a meal. Snickers.
The true F Palestine. See, why do they all go for Palestine? This is the reason why I don't like Palestine. That's the reason why I love Israel even more. Whoever they side with, you have to do the opposite.
The colors of the communists came out. She didn't like it when I started filming her accusations that we colonized Africa and now we have to pay for our sins. That's what she said just before I started.
No, nobody has to pay for. I think it's in the Quran that no father will bear the weight of his son, nor the son will bear the weight of the sins of his father on the judgment day. And I think it's the same in Christianity as well. And it makes sense. You know, being an atheist, I can agree with that. Anyway, watch this, guys. This is the reason why I wanted to actually play you this video. So yesterday, anti-fascists and Muslims attack the Italian police over the death of a North African criminal, so they're George Floyd, with criminal record, who resisted arrest while handcuffed. So he got killed because he resisted arrest. And look at this. This is why the lefties are the ones who are responsible for this. You know how I asked at the start of the video that how did this happen? Who allowed this to happen? These lunatics, they allowed this to happen. Go Italian police, go Italian police. Bring back the police brutality. Bring back police brutality. I miss it. Look at them. And you know how they responded? You know how these fascists, you know how these communist authoritarian lunatics responded? This is how they responded. Look at this. Look at this. This happened in Bologna. Look at that. They torched this car, causing damage, wreaking havoc. That's the only way they know. It's in their DNA. That's the only way they know. Look at that. I say that we are fast approaching the inflection point where law and order cannot be maintained. You're going to have to suspend the Constitution and go full fascist on these people. You have to grab them from the streets, wherever they are, grab them, put them in the back of a van, bring back cattle cars, I don't know, deport. But we used to think that even Poland is better. And don't get me wrong, Poland is heaps better. Look at this. This is Poland. Peaceful. This is Poland. Fresh video from Poland. No third worlders wreaking havoc, no plastic bags flying around. A high trust society. You could leave your mobile phone on that table and come back 5 minutes later. Nothing will happen. But maybe not so much. Look at this. This is Poland as well. I'm just going to read you that. Look at this. This woman is saying, I was terrified, but I was ready to punch him straight in the face. Look at this guy. There's no audio on that. It's just music. So I can't really play the audio. Well, actually, there's no audio to play anyway. Look at that. So apparently they had an exchange. So this woman is saying, I was waiting for my taxi outside the hotel I was staying at. He saw me standing there and immediately started walking closer. You want to see who that is? Look at him. Doesn't look like a Polish man. We'll get a better view of him. When he reached me, he began speaking in a foreign language. I told him I only speak English, but he just stared at me with this evil smile, gesturing back and forth between himself and me. I moved away, but he followed me to the corner, staring at and making kissy sounds like, let me kiss you, let me kiss you. I waved my hand, telling him to go away and told him to leave and F off. This is Warsaw, guys. Look at that. Oh, look at him. He's playing with himself. Look at that. I just want you to me. That's what he said. And then you're telling me it's all in our heads. So the left went from championing women's rights to believe everything a woman says, to gaslighting them that, hey, it's all in your heads. These foreign men are perfectly okay. It's your unconscious bias. That's what they say. They have a word for everything. Look at him. Another third one. Oh, look at it. Is he pregnant? Maybe. Look at this. He's lifting his t-shirt up, gesturing towards his dick. Look at that. That's it, guys. Europe is not doing that much better either. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Who did this? It's the lefties and the communists and the wokes did it. When the time comes, when we mass deport these foreigners and people who don't call the West their home, they just call it their home for obvious reasons, but they don't integrate or assimilate. They have no respect for the local laws and customs. When we deport them, these people, the ones who are native, they should be tried for treason. That's going to happen one day.